We'll see.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour here for Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Hey, we figured it out. We're not stacked up. We're not all over the place. We're not sideways. Got it all fixed up. So, hey, welcome to the happy hour here. We got some Thursday action for you. We got some college football. We got some college basketball. We even got some NFL. We even throw some hockey and some NBA in there as well. To look at here on the Thursday slate on the eve of the weekend. I'm excited. Should be a good card. Oh, as we always do, we'll get to the cappers, see how their day went on Wednesday, and see if they're excited for the Thursday slate, and then we'll get right to that Thursday slate. So head on over to Ron. How are you doing here, buddy?
1-2 night last night. Did hit it with the Houston Rockets, lost with Edmonton, and then lost that college football game. And apparently, the quarterback Godkowski comes out of nowhere. So, he replaced Daquan Finn there. So I guess Miami's got another quarterback that we didn't know. We figured Heston was going to be the quarterback, but yeah, bad look on my part. But 1-2 on the premium side last night.
Head on over to Brian. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad today, Rod. A little 2-0 night last night for me. So feeling good today, heading in today. Smaller slate today. Got a big NHL card, but looking forward to breaking it down.
Head on over to Vegas Al. How are you doing here, buddy?
Pretty good. Just dropped one unit. Basically a break-even day. The Kings did cover, but I touched the money line as well. That's basically the difference there in a profit or not day. I'm not mad at it though, because I'd do it all over again. That was a nice little cover there for the Kings. But yeah, on to today.
Right on to today. I dropped a few. I believe it was 3 and 6 yesterday. I thought I had some good looks on some games, and college basketball got me in a few. It happens on some of those days, and I was with you as well. I had Buffalo. I figured Buffalo would come out and play a better game there than what they did, and laid an egg. So, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you never know. You get your opportunity, you come in there and shine, and that's what we've seen in that football game. So, it is what it is there. Those do happen. Wish we could win them all, but hey, looking for a bounce back day for me. Did hit the bet on the ice with Minnesota. I figured it was a spot to grab the Wild there on that one. They continue to trend in the right direction as this Wild squad, unlike the Oilers. Anyways, cursing the Oilers. You want to hear some numbers on the Oilers, by the way, before we get into it? Oilers, dead last in the NHL, giving up goals. They've given up 80 goals this season, ranked 32nd in the NHL. 5-on-5 goals. The Oilers have given up 58 of those 5-on-5 goals, and that's good for dead last in the NHL. Want a little more bad news on the Oilers side of things? Hey, guess what? The goalie tandem on the Oilers side of things, which is the reason why you're giving up 80 goals on the season, 58 goals on the 5-on-5. You got an 857 save percentage for both these goalies combined for the Oilers, and that's good for dead last in the NHL. So you may have the best scoring 1-2 punch in the NHL, but they're back against the wall every night trying to revert. It looks like 4 years ago, Oilers, where you've got McDavid and Leon trying to carry the team with goals aplenty. Well, Skinner, looking like Swiss cheese. Sorry, it's not going to get any better tonight. Anyways, we'll get to that later on in this show. I could rant on about the Oilers on how bad they've been doing to start the year. Not going to get any better. But let's look at some college football action. We got Louisiana, or ULL as they love to be known as, taking on the Arkansas State Red Wolves. We see this open at 3.5 down to 2.5, open 54.5, total wise down to 53.5. Vegas, what do you like here in the college football tonight?
Tonight, the only one I would look at as far as in this game is the total, the under 54. I see it now 53.5. Just supposed to be a little bit of some inclement weather, and then just two quarterbacks able to run. I think this clock is going to be ticking, so I'll take the under in this game.
Head on over to Brian. What do you like here in the college football action?
Yeah, I agree with Al there on the under 53.5. I also do lean Arkansas State in this game. Honestly, Louisiana State out on the road isn't where I want to be. So lean towards Arkansas State, but under 53.5, definitely like that play a lot.
Head on over to Ron. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, I agree with both the fellows. I like that under. It's senior night also. They're 5-0 ATS at home this year. So only way I would look, I don't know if I want to lay 2.5 or 3. I'd probably take the money line Arkansas State.
Runs into 6 wins to get you bowl eligible. So what are they, 5-5? So they're looking to try to get themselves a win into the bowl as them Red Wolves, right? So it's kind of, and as you said, it's senior night as well. So I don't know. It's a tough game for me. I'm going to look at the under here in the first half. I think it's a lower scoring game. I think both squads love to run the ball. I know ULL loves to run the ball. Don't even have to look to who's running the ball. It's just plug and play. It's what they've been doing for years. Run, and more run. So as Alessandro said, chewing up the clock at 27 in the first half, I'll take the under 27 here in the first half. I think it's 14-10 first half heading into the break. Hey, that wraps up the college football side of things. Let's head on over and check out some college basketball. Lighter card tonight. And this time of year, before we get into the conference play, as we do what we always do, we'll just, hey, give us what you got here in the college basketball side of things. I don't know where to Ron. What do you got for us college basketball side tonight?
I did pretty good last night. Should have put him as a premium, what I had on the show here. Definitely got it with Arizona. Got it with Alabama. Didn't get that over on Alabama. I figured to get them more points there. The only one I have tonight, I'm going to look at Rice laying the points against Tarleton. Hits one of my systems. Also, I'm going to look at Pittsburgh. Better defense, I think, here. And I'm also look at Colgate against Cornell as a dog.
Head on over to Brian. What do you like here in the college basketball slate?
No college ball for me today yet. I did actually look at the card today, though, and start going through some games. So definitely within the next few days, I will have some plays up.
Cool. I don't know where to Vegas, Al. Anything college basketball for you?
No, yeah, we gave winner out already on the free show or morning show earlier today. Gave out High Point minus 8.5. They get that done there against UIC. But the first game, looking at here, this Memphis-Purdue game, give me the over 156.5 in this one. Plenty of offense I'm expecting there on that one. Purdue, number 1 ranked team, a lot of hype around them. That should be a fun one to watch. This Texas Southern Vanderbilt, I got this thing at 33.5. It's up 36.5. Yeah, I'll lay it with Vandy. I think Vandy's elite this year as far as SEC, what they'll be able to do 4-0 against an 0-4 Texas Southern team. I think they're in over their head. I'll lay it with Vandy. And I'll lay it with Iowa, the minus 31.5 there against Chicago State. Brutal there. Chicago State 0-5 on the year. Just getting beat by almost 25, 30 points every time out. What else here? Mississippi State, Kansas State. I'm on the over 161. This one's gone up to 164 now, I'm seeing. Just too many shooters all around. You got Josh Hubbard, PJ Haggerty out on the court. I like the over in that one. And then the final one here, the Arizona State, Hawaii. Yeah, I like Arizona State as well. We were talking about this earlier on the morning show, Tony. Plus 3.5. Yeah, I'll take that. It's down to 2.5. Just think they can compete there with Hawaii over there on the island.
Speaking of that game, I like the over in that game. I think it's a track meet. I think both teams can score that one in the game of the night. Give me the over in that matchup. Another one I like Cal Poly here, getting the 13.5 against Utah. It's just you know what Utah's been doing. Hey, they've been winning games, but no covers so far. 0-5 ATS wise is this Utah squad. Why? Because they've been laying these big giant numbers. Cal Poly can shoot the 3. They got hot lights out from 3. Watch out, they could surprise Utah and get a win. But I'll grab the 13.5 there in that one. I'll lay it here with Houston as well. You see what Houston's done so far to start the year. Yeah, you're looking and seeing 1-3, so people get gun shy against Houston there. But it's Ryder. Look what they've done. 0-3 against the road. 0-3 against the number. This is a 50-plus point win for Houston. They hammer down on Ryder there. Another one I like South Dakota. Here in this one, give me the Coyotes getting 25.5 against Mizzou there in that one. 4-0 at home and only 2-2 against the number, right? They've been winning games, but not covering the spread. So I'll take the Coyotes there. And then on the other side of Pitt, I like UCF here at home, 3-1 straight up. Haven't been covering numbers because they've been getting these big numbers, but I don't trust Pitt out on the road. 0-1, 0-1 against the number. I'll take UCF and what should be a good game. Leeds win over 149.5 there as well. Another one I like. Give me Northeastern out on the road. Someone's always got to go. Princeton's played pretty good at home, 2-0 at home to start the season. But Northeastern out on the road, 2-0 against that number. Should be a good one. I like the Huskies there. Give me Northeastern. Might even sprinkle the money line to upset Princeton. And then Colgate and Cornell. Give me the over. No defense played there. We know Cornell will love to push the pace. They can score as well. So can Colgate. They'll be able to keep up. Love to shoot the three. Give me the over 163 there in that matchup. Hey, that wraps up the college basketball. Let's head on over to the ice. A couple games on the ice for us to check. We got the Islanders in to take on Detroit. Washington taking on Montreal. We got the Devils taking on the Panthers. St. Louis taking on the Flyers. We'll stick with the 7 games in the 7:30 p.m. Eastern game. So everything before the 8 p.m. ones, which include Columbus, Toronto, and then the Oilers in the second half of a back-to-back taking on the Lightning. I don't know where to run. What do you like there in the hockey?
Yeah, looking at St. Louis and Philadelphia, I don't trust St. Louis on the road. We saw what happened in Toronto the other night. I know it went to overtime, but I'm going to take Philadelphia there as well. And then probably look at the under as well in that one. I like Jersey on the road. I know Jack Hughes is out still, but Florida just hasn't been the same at home. Mr. Whiskers, sorry about that. I got to take Jersey. Got to take the value on that one.
I don't know where to Brian. Anything on the ice for you?
Yeah, I got quite a few plays tonight in hockey. I'll start right at the bottom there. The Islanders and the Red Wings. I'm going to take the Red Wings here on the money line tonight versus the Islanders. Islanders rolling out with Sorokin tonight. John Gibson going for the Red Wings. I just think Gibson off a few nights rest here. I think it's a good bounce back night for them at home tonight. I think they're obviously favored for a reason here, so I lean Red Wings on the money line. The Panthers and the Devils. I want to take the Panthers here on the money line tonight. Honestly, Devils are playing good hockey this season, 13-5-1, but Panthers at home, revenge game after losing to the Devils in New Jersey earlier this season. Just think they're the right side. Looking at the Lightning and the Oilers, yeah. I'm taking the Lightning here big tonight on the puck line versus Oilers team on the second leg of a back-to-back. As you alluded to earlier, not looking good on the season, playing horrible hockey, throwing out Picard on the net tonight. I just think that this is a smash spot for the Lightning here. I'm taking them plus 145 on the puck line, minus 1.5.
I don't know where to Vegas out. What do you like here? NHL and the
I like the Flyers as well at home here against St. Louis. Same sentiment. Just can't trust St. Louis right now. And then I'll give you guys actually a little two-teamer that I like in this slot is the Panthers -1, Lightning -1, little Florida parlay, plus 300 exactly there for a two-teamer. So I'll take a shot there. And that's it on this slot.
Kind of with you. I like the Panthers there in that spot. Started turning it around a little bit. 6-3-1 last 10. They play their best hockey at home. So, but you laying that price, I would play them in regulation the 3-way. I don't think we see needing overtime in that one. So I like the Panthers there in reg, as they say. You're probably laying about minus 110, maybe minus 105 on that one. I wouldn't blame anybody who wants to take the Devils there at all. Look at what they've been doing, rolling along. So I think the Panthers at some point will just turn it around. They're that good. Speaking of that Oilers game, only one way to go, as I said, giving up the most goals in the league. It could get real ugly there and lopsided in that one tonight. So I'll take the over in the Oilers game. Just one of those spots. Also, Oilers games. Knobloch, when he's been the coach of the Oilers, and when they've had games where they've given up, where each side scored 4 like that in the previous game, the next one up, over, seen plenty of offense. Usually 7+ goals. So I think we get another over there in that one. And then Columbus and the Leafs. I know. It's been the Leafs unders that have been hitting, right? Back-to-back unders for the Leafs when they hit all those streaks. Does it continue to stay under? I don't know. Columbus games out on the road is just a scary proposition. I know they haven't played their best on the road. And these two teams are usually head-to-head notoriously. Usually you lean to the over because you look head-to-head. Not recently, though. You look, what was it? Yeah, last game out, that was earlier this year, 6-3 in Columbus. In Toronto, it's been 5 goals, 6 goals. That's a tough one, especially with the Leafs. The Leafs need to start stacking wins. They finally got a win. Does that open the floodgate where they start a streak? I think so. I think I'd lean to the Leafs to get the win over Columbus in that one. I think that's it for the early block. Let's head on over to the late night spot where we got Seattle in to take on Chicago. I see some people loving up on Chicago. We got Vegas in to take on the Mammoth. We got the Rangers in to take on the Avs. Kings, last game of their road trip, in to take on the Sharks. Ottawa in to take on the Ducks. Ducks back-to-back spot there. Dallas in to take on the Canucks. Head on over to Vegas now. What do you got there?
Well, I'm going to go to the Ducks here on the back-to-back spot. Saw what they did last night against the Bruins. Just think this is, a young enough team in first place now in this Pacific Division. Just enough momentum to get this win here again on the back-to-back spot against Ottawa here. Plus 110 is the price. I'll take that. And then I was on the Blackhawks as well here, home versus the Kraken, just playing good hockey right now at the gate and getting good goalkeeping. I'll take the Blackhawks. And I think that was about it. I was staying away from that Kings Sharks game. That's an intriguing one, though.
Right, definitely an intriguing one there. Head on over to Brian. What do you like in the late night spot?
Yeah, I agree with Al there with the Ducks on the money line against the Senators tonight. Getting plus money off the second leg of a back-to-back after winning last night against the Bruins. I wanted to back the Bruins last night. Bruins couldn't get it done. It was a close game. Ducks ended up getting the win 4-3. But, they're just a hotter team right now, playing the better hockey, and I'm not going to go against the Ducks. Even on the second leg, they're back-to-back. I think they play fine here tonight and get the win, so give me them plus money on the money line. Looking at the Rangers-Avalanche game, I'm going to take the under 6.5 there. Rangers do play better hockey on the road, but the Avalanche are the better team. I do think they get a win here tonight, but I think it's a first 1-3 wins this game. So give me the under 6.5 there. And then the Kraken and Blackhawks, I agree with Al again. Give me the Blackhawks on the money line. Just playing great hockey right now. Spencer Knight in the net for them as well. He's been pretty good recently. Blackhawks, short favorite price at home. I just feel like they're going to win this game. It's a revenge game for them as well. So the Kraken won their last time out just early in November. So give me the Blackhawks on the money line there.
Head over to Ron. What do you like here in the NHL tonight?
Yeah, I like the Blackhawks as well. Short home favorite there. Last night we gave you that 21-4 system puck line home dogs. We actually won outright with Minnesota. There's 2 tonight. One's Anaheim and one is the San Jose Sharks. So you might want to sprinkle on the money line on both of those right there in that little 21-4 system.
And for me here in the late night spot of things, definitely you got to go with Chicago, but I'm going to take them on the puck line, get a nice plus price. I know it's a coin flip price, but I don't like what I've seen for Seattle out on the road, 3-4-2. Blackhawks at home, 8-1 to that puck line. So give me the Blackhawks on the puck line there. And then the Mammoth, hey, they've been playing pretty good hockey, not lately, 2-5-3. Vegas needs to take advantage. This is a spot they step up and beat up on the Mammoth. Look at this coin flip price. I'll take Vegas on the puck line there in that one. Another big giant plus price there. And then one more. I'm looking at the Canucks. I'm going to take the reverse puck line with the Canucks. Don't like Dallas here in the spot. I think this is just one of those games that watch out. Canucks and Ducks? Hey, you say that 5 times fast and see what happens. But the last time they faced each other, which was earlier this year. I guess you're trying to get a revenge, but Canucks already beat them up. It was 5-3 in that game. They've won the last two versus Dallas. I think they win it again. I'm going to take a reverse puck line there with the Canucks in that one. And that wraps up the hockey slate for tonight. True Love, let's head on over to the NBA. We'll wrap up the NBA. Small slate on the NBA on the eve of the NBA Cup games. We got the Clippers taking on the Magic. We got the Kings, second half of the back-to-back, in to take on the Grizzlies. And we got the 76ers in to take on the Bucks. And we got Atlanta taking on the Spurs. Injury-wise, I know you look at the 76ers, it looks like Maxi's in there again. He's in there tonight. Paul George is back in there for the 76ers. We know Giannis is out as well.
Embiid's
I don't know,
out.
Ron, what do you like in the NBA?
Yeah, I just saw Embiid's out too. Yeah, but I still like the Sixers. I think is a good spot for them. I'm going to Memphis. You know, we don't like Memphis as a home underdog. They've been horrible this year, 0-4. But as a favorite, they're actually 3-1, winning by 3 points per game. So I'm going to take the Memphis Grizzlies on the money line, and that one probably short there. So let's see, what was the last game? The Orlando Magic. I know they've been playing well, but I don't think if you look at the Clippers, they've actually played pretty good lately. When starting with Boston and then into Philly, kind of holding their own right now. So I think it might be too many points for Orlando to lay. So I'm gonna take a shot with the Clippers.
Head over to Brian. What do you got?
I agree with Ron on the last one there with the Clippers and Magic game. I'm going to take the Clippers plus 5.5 in this one. Clippers on the road against the Orlando Magic have won 10 of their last 11 road games against the Magic. Their last 8 road games against Eastern Conference opponents, they were able to cover the spread or win as well. So I'm going to take the Clippers there plus the 5.5. I disagree, though, with the 76ers. Even without Giannis tonight, I'm leaning towards the Bucks here on the money line. Coming off of 2 tough losses, I just think that this is a good bounce back spot for them, and I think that the books are sleeping on the Bucks tonight. They've owned the 76ers over their last few seasons. I just think that this is a win with a plus price at home, so give me the Bucks there. And looking at that Hawks-Spurs game, I'm going to lean towards the over 233.5 here. I think that we see tons of points in this game. Still no Wemby, a bunch of injuries for the Spurs. I just think that we see no defense and a bunch of shots being made. So give me the over 233.5 there.
Heading on over to Vegas. Al, what do you like here in the NBA?
Yeah, I actually like the Bucks a lot more now with the no Embiid news. I think there's more 3-point firepower too. I mean, Ryan Rollins, AJ Green here, and Gary Trent. Obviously, you got Maxey and Edgecombe there on the 76ers side. I like over 223.5. I think they actually get up and down and get over this total. I think it's a little light. I'll take over 223 in the Bucks 76ers, and I do like lean the Bucks full game +2 or the plus 105 money line, whatever you guys like. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I still think the Clippers can get this done here, plus 5.5. They have actually been recently pretty solid against the spread. Got it done the other night there against Boston for me. I think they can keep it going again here. Some James Harden props, etc. What do you call it? Kings here, going right back to them. Got me there plus 18 last night there with the Thunder. I think they can win this game outright here on a short travel spot. Looking at Russell Westbrook rebound props. Let me find it real quick. For him to get 10 rebounds, we got it at plus 150. Russell Westbrook to get 10 rebounds in this Grizzlies game. I like that a lot. And we're doing the whole NBA slate, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just 4 games. The Hawks Spurs, give me the Hawks here, minus 105. Just, again, no Wemby, no Castle. Think there's just too many pieces still remaining on this Hawks squad to get this one done. I'll take the minus 105 on the money line.
3 for you. Turn it into a 3-teamer. Why the heck not? 10 times your money. Here it comes. Clippers, money line. Bucks, money line. Atlanta Hawks, money line. Spurs got way too many guys out. Atlanta takes advantage. They come in and win it. As you guys have alluded to, Bucks have won the last 8 straight against the Clippers. What worries me a little is the 76ers rest for that spot, knowing that they've lost that many against the Bucks. Throw those guys out there knowing against the Raptors, but I don't think so. I think the Bucks still got enough. It'll show that the Bucks still have some depth this year, even without Giannis in the lineup. And then the Clippers, same thing. They just been dominant over the Magic, winners of 10 of the last 11 road games against the Magic. And then plus 180, I'm not taking the points. I'm putting the money line in there. That'll get you money line on all three of those. That gets you to plus 1,000. So 10 times your money on that one. Hey, that wraps it up for the NBA. Let's head on over to the Thursday night where we kick off week 12 of the NFL. I can't believe we're at week 12 already. Holy man, as the season flew by well over halfway. And we got come down. We got the Bills laying only 5.5 now in this one, total 44.5. Head over to Vegas out. What do you like here in this one?
I actually got the total here at 43.5. I like this. I think the Texans can actually get some offense out of Davis Mills. We need about 16 to 20 points out of them. I think Bills do the heavy lifting and get us over this total. I also like the Bills as I was just saying, their full side or a full game on the side there, minus 5.5. I got that. I just think at the end of the day, Josh Allen will be too much. I got the anytime touchdown prop for him as well. I do like a player from the Texans side tonight, Woody Marks, for him to get a touchdown. And I like the game script to be Texans score first. So why not try to go there 10-1, Woody Marks to score the first touchdown?
Head on over to Brian. What do you like here in the week 12 kickoff?
Yeah, this game here, this was a hard one for me. I have no premiums up in this game tonight. I do have a couple props up on the site. I'm going to give you guys one prop here tonight. I agree with Alessandro here. I think Woody Marks has a big day on the ground today. I'm going to take his yardage prop, push it all the way up to 85.5 yards. I just think that he has a big day on the ground. We saw Sean Tucker last week devour this Buffalo Bills defense, got over 100 rushing yards easy, a few touchdowns. Yeah, I think that this is the game that the Houston defense can kind of slow down the Bills, but I think this is like Alessandro said as well. Josh Allen's going to have a cape on. He's going to do his best to win this game. So I think that this total goes over as well. So give me the over 44.5 here. I just think that the Houston side, even with Davis Mills missing CJ Stroud, will be able to push the ball on the ground. Short passes to, Nico, short passes to Dalton Schultz, get the ball moving, and I think both guys scored tonight. So give me the over 44.5 here, and Woody Marks over rushing yards, take it up to 90-plus yards.
I don't know what to Ron. What do you like here on the Thursday nighter?
Yeah, when I capped it, I had it Buffalo by 2 or 2.5, and I got it 47. I don't like the over. I just don't think that there's going to be that many points, so I probably lean to the under, but definitely leaning Houston. I take the 5.5.
This is one of those games. If it was on a Sunday, would I be rushing to the winner to bet it? No, I definitely would not be rushing to the winner to bet this game. But definitely this points. I don't know. This Houston defense is for real. They can slow things up. It's does the Buffalo defense come to play as well? That's the only question mark here. We know we've seen the numbers blatant, and everybody can see them that they can't stop the run. As they say, everybody's jumping all over these rushing props of the Texans, and that scares me because I think at some point this Bills team, they can see their glaring weaknesses. They're not blind, that they take a step up and be able to plug those holes. I'm a Buffalo Bills guy right from the beginning. I'm going to find an extendo. I think they kick the crap out of the Texans here tonight. I'll lay the 5.5. Less wood to chop. Nice. That means more money's coming in on the Texans all day for that thing to drop down. Love Buffalo in the spot. I'm looking at even a 9.5. I think they handle business, as they say. Mills is, what is this, his fourth Mills start? This is a start that I expect the CJ to come back for, and he's not. So for me here in this one, it's you've had your shot. You had your 3 shots. You've come up just a little bit short on those. Not happening here. Bills are not going to take the foot off the gas. They're only going to get better as the season rolls along. Hammer down. These are the teams you beat. Bills come in and do their job. Lay it with the Bills. They get the job done tonight.
That's the first time they've been a dog at home, so it's kind of hard to see what they're going to do here. But
Well, the defense will keep them in it. Jason
Yeah, I mean,
Herbert,
the defense will keep
that.
it should keep
But
it
that's
low.
everybody's expecting the Bills defense to be like, oh, hey! And I'm telling you, I don't know if they can be ole.
Man, I just
I
know.
mean,
So
what
for that
Bills are you
reason,
going
I'm
to see? You're going to
take-
see the
I'm
Bills
taking-
that beat the crap out of Carolina 40-9 on the road, or are you going to see the one that lost to Miami outright? I mean,
Right.
come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
It's,
Jekyll or
it's
Hyde.
a
with
hard
Buffalo
game
on the road.
tonight.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a hard game tonight.
It has been. It's been Jekyll or Hyde with Buffalo on the road, but I think we see the good side of Buffalo here. Short week. It's just one of those things everybody's expecting the bad side here. Marks, I love, and that's what you're going to get the dose of, and I think Buffalo knows that's what's coming. That's what when you look at this game. Well, what is as you look and we've capped this game and you look, what's Houston going to do? Their game plan, if you're Houston, you're going to try to pound the ball at Buffalo. They can't stop the run. So what's Buffalo going to do? They know that's what your game plan's going to be.
I think
so. I'm taking Woody
Buffalo
Mark over his carries tonight because you're going to see a heavy dose.
Buffalo had the same idea though last weekend against Tampa Bay, missing a bunch of their wide receiver core, missing their main running back. They still couldn't stop a third string running back with Sean Tucker as he gained over 150 rushing yards and a few touchdowns. I mean, I know they've had this problem all season, but it's not just through the ground. They're also ranked 20th in, on defense against wide receivers. So, I mean, realistically, Houston here, I mean, it's not like Davis Mills has been horrible. He's been able to move the ball, and I do see offense coming from both sides here tonight.
I haven't seen offense from the Houston's team all season long. And all of a sudden, against this Buffalo team, they're going to just start racking up the points.
Yeah, it's not Baker Mayfield.
They would start 16 points.
No, of
against
course
not.
not.
I mean,
they got
Baker Mayfield
36.
didn't
That
do
was pretty
anything
good.
last week, though.
Grass.
Well, they should have. Tampa Bay had that game in their grasp, and they let 2 late touchdowns take them out of it. So
yeah. Baker Mayfield didn't do anything last week. It wasn't Baker Mayfield that
but he can pass.
That game. It was Sean Tucker.
Yeah, Davis Mills, I wouldn't trust him passing, but low scoring.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying I think the Buffalo Bills are ready to stop the run. They'll all focus, go all out in, and stop this run and make Mills beat you by the air with his arm. That makes it really fun. So I lead an under. I think here comes one of those.
The Denver game was like 18-15, I think, and I think this one's like 20-17, maybe.
I would say Denver's defense is head and shoulders above what Buffalo has, though.
Easily.
Oh, definitely.
Houston.
For sure. I'll take. Yeah. Can we take Denver's defense and put it on Buffalo? Fucking definitely. I'll be 5 pounds in my bet on Buffalo to win the Super Bowl.
If Buffalo's had Houston's defense, I would do that.
Houston's defense.
Yeah.
Right.
Houston's
the problem with
defense
this
is
Houston squad has been their offense, right? It's just
the offense. That's the problem. But
You-
you
and
look
the
at
defense
Buffalo, they
is-
go into
yeah.
Atlanta. They lose in Atlanta. I mean, come on.
because Houston defense, they just get gassed.
They don't got to
do
win
most of
this
the work.
game for Woody Marks to get 70 rushing yards.
There you go.
I promise you that.
And they'll give
They
him
got
the attempts.
first
They're going
place
to do. It'll be
Pittsburgh
a
on
heavy
deck
dose tonight of him
next
to
week.
yell Woody Marks. Woody. Here he comes.
Dalton Schultz, too. Guarantee it.
Yep. So, anyways, looking forward to it. Should be good. We were definitely butting heads on a couple side things, but hey, that's what it is, and that's why we're here, so you can get a different opinion on these games. We definitely be a little boring if we agreed on everything.
We agree the Oilers suck right now.
Right? So, hey, that brings us to the parlay, player prop, game in the future, whatever the capper wants to give you out here. He will, and then he'll let you know what he's got going over at Tony's Picks, where you can find our best bets. So, hey, heading on over to Ron. What do you got for us tonight, buddy?
Yeah, we all agree the Oilers suck, so I guess we take it.
Yes.
But
that's scary again, because we're
all
all going to hump the Oilers, and we see what Calgary did. They stunk ass that one game, and then what they do yesterday. They win a game.
No, I'm going to lay it with Purdue. I think they blow the crap out of Memphis tonight. Memphis has nobody returning, and that's the way they do it. That's the way Anthony does it there in Memphis. Purdue should just blow the doors off of them. I'll take that one. Give me Rice minus the 3 and 3.5, whatever it is now. And over in college football, I'll take Arkansas State on the money line. Senior night there last time to get them bowl eligible with that 6th win tonight. So that's what I got. Over here, I got 2 best bets, one in the NHL, one in the NBA, trying to get back off that 1 and 2 premium day yesterday. So we'll try to get it back tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Heading on over to Brian. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, tonight let's do a 3-teamer tonight. Let's do the Clippers plus the 5.5. Let's do the Panthers on the money line. Let's take the Lightning puck line, and let's take the Blackhawks or three-teamer. I said three-teamer. Yeah, we'll take the Lightning on the puck line. Last play of the night. On the site tonight, I have 3 plays up. I gave you the one prop play I have up on in the NFL game tonight. That's the over. Woody Mark 65.5 rushing. As I said before, I would take that to 90+. But over on the site, I got an NHL play up for you guys tonight, and I got an NBA play up. I've been red hot this week in the NBA, so looking to stay hot. Just pair me up with your favorite capper. Pair me up with one of the guys you see on the screen here. All of us are, doing well in different sports. So check us out. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Save yourself 15% off, and let's get ready to have a winning night.
Definitely, Javelin. Let's have a winning night. I don't know where to make us out. What do you got for us tonight?
I'm going to go to a prop parlay here, 2 legs. Braden Smith from Purdue, 10 assists. And James Cook from the Bills, 2 touchdowns tonight. This has a 2-teamer, 18-1 odds. Braden Smith, the 10 assists is just plus 150. And the 2 touchdowns from James Cook's plus 700 if you wanted to straight bet those. But as far as what I got on the site tonight, I do have an NHL hat trick. That's 3 premiums there in a pack for you guys in hockey. And then I do have a 3-pack in hoops, 1 college game, 2 NBA games. Love the basketball slate tonight as well. And then the final thing I have is the NFL best bet there for Thursday Night Football. So hop on, grab something long-term, a 3-day or 7-day pass. Big weekend ahead of us and ready to make some money.
And for me, I got a 3-pack college hoops. Since I love college hoops, definitely head on over. Check that out. Long-term guys, get some NHL. Throwing that in there, and then I've thrown a couple of props in the NFL. So it's that time of year you want to grab something long-term, and we're not having to buy NHL, college basketball, NBA, NFL, college football. Plays individually. So it's you scoop up a long-term pass. It is the way to go. Take advantage of 2-for-1. Capper promotional. Can't go wrong with that as well. All right, I give you one parlay already in the NBA. Clippers, Bucks, Hawks. Still love that one. Let's go to the NHL. We'll give you a puck line parlay, as they say. We're going to take the Philadelphia Flyers over the Blues. Lay the puck line there in that one. Blackhawks over the Kraken. Lay the puck line there in that one. And then another one. All 3 of these NHL ones are 2 times your money. I think the Vegas Golden Knights lay the puck line on that one. That gives you your little 3-team parlay, all 3 2 times your money on the ice. If you want to parlay all 6 of the ones I gave you up, it'd be 32 times your money. That's a 6-teamer. Why not? Sprinkle a little on that. Hey, you look at that, and $10 wager gets you $3,299. So hey, that's what you call putting a little bit of pizza money. Gets you $3K if that thing hits. So I'm gonna sprinkle on it. There's my parlay for today. Hey, that wraps it up for Thursday's action. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate everybody that joins us here. We got Andrew joining us. I see Greg's back joining us as well. Good to see you back, Greg. JM joining us. Good to see you, JM. Who else? JM's the king of the 2-team parlays. He's probably got about 17 going tonight. I bet you this JM. But glad to see you here joining us. Shout out.
No, that 9-teamer do last night.
How did that 9-teamer? Did he hit an 8-teamer? Nice.
Yeah, hey, how'd that 9-teamer do?
How'd your 9-teamer go last night?
You didn't miss
I think we did not hit it. So definitely did not spring. The Oilers killed us, right? Because we put the Oilers in there. What were we thinking, taking the Oilers?
Hey, if your book allows it, round robin. If your book allows it, round robin.
Yeah, round robin next time.
Yeah, if you're gonna round robin those, because those are all doggies. I'm telling you, every single one that I gave you was all a big plus price. The 3 hockey puck lines were all plus over plus 200. So yeah, definitely round robin that 6-teamer if you're gonna jump in that way, because you can definitely make some big bucks, even at $10. So looking forward to it. Hope we hit it. Go Habs! Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Any final words before we head on out?
Yeah,
best of luck,
everybody. Go Habs.
Best of luck, everybody, tonight. Good luck. See you guys again tomorrow for the Friday happy hour. Take care. See you guys then.
Good luck,
everybody.